Accomplishing loose leash walking, which is something that I never really got to.
So again, it's not what you say, it's what you do. You see that nose going? That's what I want. The more that I get that nose to open, the more that I'm going to achieve what I want, which is him to be a better dog. But I want him to understand that this scent is not going to back down. You see it? So once he does that, then I'm going to, I'm not going to drop my guard, but I'm going to go ahead and just step back and let him know, okay, that's all I want. That's it, right there. Right there, boom. You see it? So I'm not going to let him cross that line. The moment that he starts moving toward that line, I'm going to correct it right there. But I don't have to beat him. I don't have to scream at him. I don't have to, comparing how you were doing it just a second ago, you're, using more frustration and anger, more frustration than anger, because you're frustrated that he's not listening. He's my dog. He should be able to listen to me, So a dog can smell from 10 feet away. But I'm making sure that nose does not cross that line. I'll let it, but I'm not gonna let it go over. Okay. So right now he's learning that this human is different. You see how the body is a lot more calmer?
Yeah.
See how the body is more relaxed? That's what I want. I want him to relax. I don't want him to live in this world where he's just nervous about everything. See, so if I was to look at him right now, he would see it as a challenge. And he has the position that he's in, he can lunge. Because you see where the hind legs are at? He can lunge. But the thing is that I'm using a tool that is going to right there. I'm using a tool that is going to block him, but I'm not using it to hurt him or harm him. It's just to block him from, making contact with me. That's all it is. And you're going to start seeing this release of this weight on his shoulders. You can hey. So right now I can see, hey. So every time he does that, I am going to move in more. Right there. But I don't want to back him in the corner. I don't want him to feel trapped. Okay. But do you see the stance? You see it? So you honestly, in seriousness, you really do have a red zone. There you go. That's why I see it. So you technically, he's breathing like a dog. So technically, I had told you before. We work together. I know who he is, but at the level that he has, he's beyond 10. He is red zone. This guy can and will hurt someone if not, governed correctly. So with that being said, just to let you know, that this is a red zone case. Okay. See, because he's not backing down, he's not giving it up. This guy is very much a danger to himself. So So what I'm going to ask you to do is I'm going to ask you to go ahead and there you go. That's what I want. I want that. I want him to be more relaxed.
Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and head to camp. We've already got everything taken care of that we need to. James, thank you for giving us the opportunity
no problem, man.
To work with him. Yeah, thank you. I'm sorry. So what we're going to do is we're going to go and just take a quick walk. The owners are going to go ahead and go inside and go ahead and leave us be. I just want to go and just, kind of rekindle what we did the last time. And then after that, load them up into the shuttle and then we're going to take off. So you guys have a good night.
Alright.
I'll let y'all know when we get to camp.
Okay.
And we'll see you then.
Alright, take care. Alright, have fun. Okay.
Alright, so what I'm seeing with this guy is, he has a lot of free will, a lot of free reign. This what I just did right now is a little bit familiar to him because this is what we did the last time. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go and load up into the shuttle, take off, and get to camp. Go ahead and bring him in. We're not doing any introductions because he's not ready for that. So we're just gonna bring him in, put him in his kennel, and then call it a night. So let's go ahead and go. Hesitation right there. What I'm going to also do is I'm going to go and put this here so that way when I go to get him out, it's right there. Let's go to camp.
Alright guys, we just got to camp. We're in the office right now. We got Tyson. We still have him underneath the muzzle. We went through the front yard. We had no incidents, nothing really serious, but what I want you guys to do is just follow me this way. And what I want to do is I want to pass him near Getamo and Rufus, okay? Right. Reason being is because I want to see what his reaction is. My guys, they understand that, we're going to have, new visitors here and there. But the thing is that I want to see that he is not going to be doing what he normally does when he sees another dog. There you go. You see that? So the thing is that when you're working with someone like this, the moment that you get them out of their element, you're going to see a different change in the behavior. You see? Now he's using more of the nose. Now he's looking around. The curiosity is what I'm trying to bring out of him. Because in reality, when he's with his owners, he's not curious. He's very, very afraid, very nervous. And the thing is, I want to release that nervousness around him. There you go. So right now, what I want him to do is I want him just to relax in his kennel, get a little comfortable. This is the same thing that we did. This is the same thing that we did for Panda when he came. I'm going to put you in your kennel. I'm going to go ahead and get comfortable myself. We're going to go ahead and work this out. But the thing is that I need to build trust. I need to build a foundation before I can even get anywhere with him. But the thing is that I need the curiosity to start coming out. I need him to understand that when we're working together, we have to build, a bond, basically. So, something like this I would have never done in his home because of, of course, yes, he has a muzzle, yes. But the thing is that I would have never done this in his home because, how he is. He is that nervous. And not only that, the room that he was in previously, you feel confined, and I didn't want to, put him through too much because that wasn't going to be a good way to start a relationship, So right now, if you hear him, so he's panting, so he's comfortable, so we're going to probably leave the muzzle on just a little bit longer and then take it off later on in the night because I want it to be fair. I want him to be able to, be a dog, but there's going to be restraints that are going to be, removed that normally wouldn't be removed in certain aspects or areas. But the thing is that in order for everything to start, working and I have to trust him. I know he's very nervous. I know he's very, wary about trusting, new people. He was brought up right, and then what happened was that, things just started getting really, heavy as far as, school, work, personal things, family, everybody. His training pretty much stopped, you know, after that 1 year that we were doing really well, and then all this other stuff came up that the family got busy, and you know, it just put him out of. I'm going to be doing stuff. I'm going to be doing movements. I'm going to be doing stuff, doing chairs. You know, I want to see exactly what, you know, how that.